And y'all probably asking, why am I using this microfiber broom? The reason I'm doing this is because when you're detailing, your back is gonna hurt. So to minimize that, you use an extension. So that's what I'm doing. Oh shoot, it's raining. So we starting the day off. Got my first detail for today. It's a real gloomy day, but I'm gonna try to knock these cars out before the rain. Coffee. Got the breakfast. So I'm on location. First thing first, you get ready. Hold on a second. Hey, how are you? Which car? This one, okay.
Got enough room when we move this?
Yeah, we're gonna have to move this or probably bring this all the way down. As long as all 4 doors can open, okay. I'm good, yeah. So I'll give you some guidance as you back up.
Weather's gonna hold up?
I hope so.
It's supposed to rain a little bit later.
Cause they said 6 o'clock.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Yeah, they said 6 o'clock. I didn't expect it this early. Huh?
The app be lying a lot though.
That's true. Hey, how are you? Oh. As you can see, I'm gonna get everything out for the detail so it minimizes stops and stuff like that. So as we're on location, I don't want to do too much going back and forth to the van. So I try to get as much things out that I'm gonna need for the interior detail. So everything that I'm going to need, I try to take it out one shot. Therefore, I don't have to make too many trips back to the van. That minimizes. So I try to do all the walking back and forth beforehand because I want to make sure I have everything that I need before I proceed to do the detail. I'm telling you guys, game changer. And I know I'm doing this video, which I said I wouldn't really do how-tos, but I had like 3 people DM me to say, hey, I don't believe that you could get these details done in the time that you say you could do them. How do you do that? And then I proceed to do the detail. Interior basket, vacuum. That's it. No, I'm good for now. Yeah, thank you. If mine go out, then I'll use yours. Thank you. Last but not least, the power plug. So you see, once I get everything out and ready to go, all I gotta do is get to work. This ain't rocket science, guys. Now let's get to it. Inspect the vehicle. It's not that bad. As I said, I inspect the vehicle first. All rows. Bring your eye in. Now for the interior, remember I said I start from the back. So we drop the seats. Make sure you put on your gloves, you heard? You don't know what you're touching in these people's cars, so better safe than sorry. Then I remove all carpets. And yes, from removing all carpets, I move all the seats forward. Because as I said, I'm starting from the back, so I move all the seats forward. I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see this, but I'm gonna move every seat forward. This seat moving forward. Try to pick up as much big debris that you could pick up. You know what I mean? Because you don't want that going into your vacuum. So things like these, you want to pick them up by hand. And it's 10:02. If you don't believe me, just watch. Now it's vacuum time. And I don't know, so now that we're starting the detail, I went from blowing out and now I'm vacuuming, right? And I want to give you guys some perspective when detailing. What makes the job a lot easier, and as I said, make you a little more efficient, is I work in sections. So you will see me here. I'm going to vacuum here. I blew out the whole car, and then I go down to vacuuming. As I'm vacuuming, I'm looking at where am I going to start first. If I'm going to go into the cup holders, the dash, and this car being that is not so bad, I'm going to go and start with the seats. Actually, you know what? Because I'm filming, I'm going to start with the cup holders. So we're going the opposite side because I'm going to be working on the driver's side. So I'm going to go on the opposite side and start the wipe down of the cup holders. Remember I always tell you guys, you don't spray onto the unit, you'll spray on your towel. And I proceed to wipe down. Again, this car was not that bad, so it doesn't require a steamer. It doesn't require extraction. Make your life easier. As a detailer, that's what you need to strive to do, is make your life easier, because the harder you make things, the harder your workloads become. So from the cup holders, now I'm on the dashboard. I did this whole panel right here. Wipe that down one time, and then I'm gonna come back with window cleaner on this to make sure it's clean because it is glass. And I introduce all-purpose. Well, not really all-purpose. This is an interior cleaner that I'm using, and that's it. Now I'm gonna go into the center console, and he did give me permission to enter the center console. Pause. Detailing is making the car 50 to 80% better than it was when the client handed off the keys to you. And that's about it. So, boom, that's done. And I vacuumed the driver's seat, the driver's side. Now I'm gonna go onto the driver's side and knock out steering wheel, panel, dashboard, seat, and I'll be back. You know? All done with the interior. Let me bring y'all in. Exterior, I usually hose down the mats. I throw some all-purpose cleaner on them. Oh yeah, let's do a time check for those of you wondering. It's 10:52, and I just showed y'all the interior is completely done. So, I tell you, you can make this money if you're efficient, as opposed to those that want to show off and do all this extra stuff. Nah, get to the work. Make sure the car looks 50 to 85% better than it did before. And that's it. You follow those key points, you good money. The wheels are hosed down with wheel cleaners on the wheels already. And now we're going to do the exterior. Respect the detailer. I rinse the exterior down first. Let me move these before y'all super detail and say, oh my God, he left the microfiber towels on the car. Oh. Rinse down the wheels. This is the first rinse down. I usually do 2 rinse down with the wheels. This right here I get the lower rocker panels and all the bottom parts of the car with this foam right here, because those are the dirtiest part of the vehicle. The trunk, or what they call the deck lid. Foam that up. This is just my maintenance detail. Imagine what you get with my appearance package. This removes bugs, any heavy debris or contaminants that's on the front of the vehicle. So a pre-treatment is always good before you come down with the wash. I don't have to foam the whole vehicle and be fancy for y'all, even though I know it's what y'all like, but I'm going straight into soaping. Remember I told you it's about efficiency and making money. You don't have to foam a vehicle down and waste almost 3 gallons of water foaming it down. That's just for show and for a heavy stained vehicle, because the foam does start working and penetrating the paint as it goes down. So you kind of want to get that going if it's a very dirty car. This is not a very dirty car, so I don't have to do all of that. All right, I'm gonna let this run. Probably do a time lapse, and y'all see we getting busy with this wash. Now this is the wash process. Last thing I'm gonna say before I go into the time lapse is, yes, I do the top surfaces first, because as I said, the bottom area of the car is the dirtiest part of the car. You do not want to go down there and come back up. So I do the top of the vehicle first, the front grille, and then after that I do the other side, same thing, and then I go to the bottom of the car. So as of now, let me shut up and get to detail. And y'all probably asking, why am I using this microfiber broom? The reason I'm doing this is because when you're detailing, your back is gonna hurt. So to minimize that, you use an extension. So that's what I'm doing. Oh shoot, it's raining. Done. 11:47. Yep. So life of a detailer. I'm done now. Finally done detailing that car. It is now 11:56. Yeah, it was a good day. And as you know, I showed y'all earlier, I had my food. I'm now finally eating. as a detailer, I don't like eating till the job is done. I'll give y'all some gems or some pointers, so to speak. I don't know if I gave any gems, but I gave y'all some pointers on how I do my details. You know, of course, there's a lot more that goes into it. It depends on the package that the person selects. But for this package, that's what I have to do. Got my turkey sausage, and I'm about to enjoy this meal. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Peace.